hi if you're new here. Hi, my name's Fiona and you've joined us at a most amazing time. As always, I have this makeup look for you. This is like a soft brown smoky eye that I wore the other day when me and Shane went for a cute little date lunch. So I really like this look recently. It's just so simple. It's like the next one up from an everyday look. So this is like your little bit more effort look. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button for more beauty content. And yeah, let's get straight on into the look. So I'm going to be starting off with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 220. And this is actually a brand new one for me because I've run out of my other one. So I'm just going to pop this all over the skin. And just disperse it. To blend this out, I'm going to be taking my Luxer blender. This is actually the marble one and it's just so cute. So I'm just going to take the bigger end and just start blending this out into the skin. Next, going to be taking a Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is the shade Vanilla. And I'm just going to apply it to the normal areas where I highlight and just get rid of those dark circles. Down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead. And then I'm just blending that out with my Luxer blender. Next I'm going to quickly cream contour with the iconic London Stick 4.1.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall.
Okay, so after I've blended out my foundation and my cream contour, which has blended out flawlessly using that Luxer blender, I swear they are like magic eggs. They are literally insane. I'm going to move on to carving out my eyebrows with the same Too Faced multi-use concealer, and I'm going to be using my P.Louise devoted to my base brush just to carve out my brows and my lid space, ready for the eye look, which I'm so excited for in today's look. So I'm just going to start by carving out my eyebrows and my eyelid space on both of my eyes. So I've just done that and I'm just going to blend it out with a beauty sponge. I've also added a little bit more underneath my eyes because I've got really bad dark circles today. So I'm just going to blend this out. Okay, so after pressing that in, I just set it with my Mercier loose translucent setting powder, just the bay of all setting powders. And I did use it with my sponge. So basically I use my sponge in 3 different ways. I use the one side for concealer, one side for powder, and the bottom side for foundation. So I find these blenders so good. I just love them to death. Luxer blender hasn't told me to say this, by the way. I just love them so much, and they are such a lovely brand to work with. So I absolutely love them so much because they are literally my ride or die. So now we're going to move on to eyes. I absolutely love this eye look because all you need is a bronzer and like a darker brown shade. So I'm going to be using my MAC Mineralised Skin Finish in the shade Dark Deep. This is what it looks like. It's just a really nice like deep tan shade. Like any orangey shades that you have will work just as well. And then all you need is like a fluffy blending brush. This is the Sosu X Kaylee SE203 brush. So it looks a little bit like this, just a nice fluffy blending brush. Just gonna whirl my brush in here, and then I'm just gonna go where the crease is and just apply this back and two in circular motions. I'm just basically going around the eye socket itself and just following the socket shape. Then we get to the outside, we're just gonna wing it out and just like pull it out so it looks like a cat eye. So it's a really nice technique. So it's as simple as that. I'm just gonna do this to both eyes. So this is just so simple. This is just our first shade that we're gonna do. you've done that, it's actually so simple. You're going to take some Laura Mercier loose translucent setting powder and your sponge, and what you're going to do is just do like a mini bake. So we're just going to press this underneath the eye area, and when we get to the tail here, we're just going to draw a line. So you're almost like baking an eyeliner on. Like so. Okay, so after doing eyeliner sort of bake session, this is going to basically give us some more of a structure and give us more of a lift to the face. After we take it off, it will make sense. But I'm going to be taking the Tartelette palette, just take a deep brown shade. I'm going to be taking this one called Fireside, and this is out of the Tartelette palette, and it's just a really, really nice deep brown. And I'm going to be taking that shade on like a flat brush, so as you can see, it's going to give that really nice liner effect. I'm just going to be placing it along the lash line and just stamping it on and just going with the natural shape of your eye. Okay, so I've just done the other side off camera, and as you can see, it's just added a little something. I'm going to get rid of this craziness right here, but I'm just going to finish off the under eye with you. So I'm just going to complete the under eye by taking again the MAC Mineralised Skin Finish in the shade Dark Deep. I'm just going to run this underneath the lash line. I like to do this while the bake is still on, just so it catches anything that's falling out or anything, so it's just really easy. So I'm just taking off this powder now and just cleaning up. Then I'm going to be taking some of my Maybelline, this is the Go Extreme mascara. Then I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. gel liner just for my top waterline. So for lashes today, I'm deliberating between the Tata Lashes Tl3 and the Tata Lashes TL4. Also, is it Tatti or Tarte? Because I've heard someone say Tarte before, and I'm not sure if it's Tatti or Tarte, but I say Tatti. But I'm going to stick one on each eye and just see which one is which. But yeah, let me know down below, because I'm really confused because I've been butchering her name. But yeah, I'm going to stick one on each eye. Well, not stick, I'm just going to lay one on each eye and just see which one goes with this look. I can't see. I don't know if that's a good representation, but that's a TL4 and that's a TL3. So I've just gone ahead and done my brows off camera. They're looking quite strong today. I don't know, it just happened. But I'm going to move on to bronzer, blusher, highlight, all that jazz. I'm going to be taking the MAC Mineralised Skin Finish in the shade Dark Deep again, same I used on my eyes, and then I'm just going to bronze up the skin. Then move on to contour. I'm going to be taking my Doll Beauty, this is the Gimme Sun in the shade Dark, and it looks like this. I'm just going to be using this just to like sharpen up those contours and just make it how I like it. For blush today, I'm going to be taking the Lorac Pro. This is the Sculpt and Glow. That rhymed. I really like the shade Cabana in the middle. I use it in my last tutorial and it's just so good. It's just like a perfect peachy shade. It's just absolutely amazing. I just like to apply it in the high points of my face. I'm just going to use a little bit of Bobby Dazzler, this one here, just on my collarbones. Just a little bit. For my face highlight, I'm going to be using this one. This is the Makeup Forever. This is the Pro Fusion highlighter, and this is brand new. I got this today. I'm so excited to use it. So I'm just going to be taking this on just my usual highlighter brush and just apply it in all the areas I usually highlight. I'm sorry, but wow, I love these types of highlighters. This reminds me of the one from the Lorac Pro, the Bakery Box palette, the Sugar Cookie one, because these types of highlighters, and I'm obsessed with that one, and I wanted to try this one out today because I literally just got it today, but these types of highlighters don't give you that sort of cast. They give you like, it like melts into the skin, and I love those type of highlighters instead of the ones that look like, I don't know, like frosting. Whoa, like, whoa, that's so nice. This has got to be another fave. Just apply this to my inner corner and down the bridge of my nose. Wow, that highlight is a keeper. I'm telling you, that is nice. That's definitely a keeper. I love it. I love it. Moving on to lips, I'm going to be taking my Collection lip liner in the shade Toffee. Look how small it is, please, because it is my favourite. So I'm just going to line my lips with this. After that, I'm going to be taking my Doll Beauty lipstick in the shade Dolled Out and just apply this into the centre. And then I'm just going to be blending it out on my finger. Then instead of using lip gloss, I've been loving using this recently. This is the Bondi Sands Lip Balm, and I literally got this 2 days ago. This is the SPF 50 lip balm with coconut, and I absolutely love it. So I just pop a little bit on my finger and then just use it as like a lip gloss. And it gives you a really, really nice shine. Like, how amazing is that? That's lip balm and it smells amazing. It's just so good. But then wipe your finger afterwards because you're going to have lipstick on your finger. And then finally, to make this last all day, I'm going to be using my favourite. All of you guys have been saying how much you love it as well. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. So I'm just going to use this to set my face. That is literally the nicest. It smells like MAC Fix Plus and is literally hardly the price of MAC, and it's just so good. So I'm just gonna go do my hair, finish off this look, and I'll be right back. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this brown smoky tutorial. I wore this the other day when I went for a meal with Shane, like I said, and I absolutely adore it just for like little date nights. It's just so easy to do, and it's like the one up just from like bronzer on the eyelids with a little smoky liner, and it's so easy to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Let me know down below if you're gonna wear it, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye everyone.